Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am blinded by the sun at the moment, which is a glorious feeling. I'm trying to remember the last time I was actually out and able to shoot in the sun. I'm in this idyllic setting. Hopefully I'm not blocking the view here, but you can see in the background we've got Coquitlam Mountain, I believe, in the background, and this is the Pitt River. And we've got the Pitt River Bridge behind us here. Hopefully I'll get that, a little bit of B-roll of the Pitt River Bridge. I am at the moment trying to find a good location to get something in the foreground for this idyllic view. The idea being I wanted to have the river kind of be a leading line directly into the mountains, and so I am on a mission right now to find that idyllic location with something in the foreground, the river in kind of the midground, and the mountains in the background. We just had a lovely tugboat just go by a few minutes ago, and so this water was clear as glass about 5 minutes ago, but right now you can see a little bit of waves coming in, but hopefully it'll start to kind of slow down here in a bit, and we'll get some great images and we'll go from there. Today is primarily just about testing out my 14-30, the F4, from a landscape perspective. Now I've got the 35 on right now, but on the Z7 II, of course, and hopefully we'll get some beautiful images. So I will see in a second when I find a location that I really like. This little log right here, I don't know if it's in the foreground very much or not. Not quite the leading line that I was looking for. I'm looking for something a little bit more interesting in the foreground. So hopefully you get that, and hopefully I don't come up too whitewashed out in this video because of the sun. So loving the vitamin D though. So see you guys in a second if I can find a great location. So. Okay, I found some of the dead wood, a big long tree here that died who knows how many years ago, but I don't think this is quite the idyllic setting that I was looking for. May not get it, but it's not bad. It's not bad, but so we've got the dried grass, which I really like in the foreground with that tree, but I don't think it conveys the feeling that I was hoping for. What I may do is, I've got this is at 24 millimeters. I think what I may switch to is my 70-200, and let's see if I can do kind of a bit of a panorama and see if maybe that gets me the feeling that I was going for, because I feel like the mountains are a little too far in the background at 24 millimeters. So let's try that. Okay, I've got the 70-200 on now. What a difference a change in perspective makes. Pulling those mountains in makes a huge difference in this particular scene, in my opinion. Just beautiful, and kind of gives or conveys the feeling that I'm experiencing as I'm standing out here. I'm going to try to get a shot or two with a 70-200, and we'll try to put this vertically and try to stitch together a panorama and see what that looks like. And then we'll move on to our next location. Okay, I'm just going to shoot this really quick because my tripod is literally sinking in the mud. At least I've got something in the foreground, and I think you can hear the water kind of splashing in a bit because we had another boat go by. But I still don't have what I'm looking for, to quote U2. So I will see if I can move on from here. I'll get maybe one or two shots. Okay, I am still in search of that idyllic scene. This is getting closer to what I was hoping for, but unfortunately I'm losing the light. So our water in the foreground is no longer lit up, which would have been nice for this shot. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the, I'm still on the 70-200 right now. I'm going to move the 14 to 30 back on just to try that out and see how that looks. Maybe we'll move up a little bit closer to those stand of trees up closer to the front there. You can see on the left hand side. And if all else fails, after I've completely dunked my boots in the mud, I may call it a day. We'll see what our next shots look like. Well, folks, I think I'm going to call it a day. This is the third time I've recorded this particular ending of the video. Microphone shut off this last time, and I had it pointed the wrong direction before. So I am losing the light. It's been a glorious day. I don't think I'm going to get any award winners today, and that's okay. Just look at this scene. I mean, you just can't ask for a better scene. And eventually I'll find just that idyllic setting to get that image, hopefully. So hope everyone's enjoyed this video, and we will see you next time. Okay, I lied. What do you guys think about this scene? You know what? This one just might be an award winner. Getting a little bit of color in the clouds, so alright, I'm gonna stop this here.